everyone, how are you all today? Hey Yumu. I am back with Monster Hunter Rise because, so I did figure out what happened yesterday. It was just really unfortunate timing. But effectively what happens, as far as I can understand, is that Overwatch dropped its new season right as, you know, we were live. And so that caused everything to break. Thanks for the follow. V Riot and Nexus Funhouse. Just gonna try and get moved up with something probably easy, probably one of the extra quests, if we're honest.
I wish you luck.
Hey, how are you both doing today? Yeah, no, that was just really unfortunate timing there at the end yesterday because War Thunder also dropped a hot patch or something. I forget what exactly. So everything I had like lined up just kind of as like backups and fail-safes. Like at the same time, I was like, yeah, no, we're working on some things. Come back later. Doing well. I'm blanking on the usual food effects I take. Beyond that.
Enough of that.
And oddly enough, EFT still isn't properly responding to me. I can't log in because Battlestate's just not sending out confirmation emails, right, for their secondary security. They just refuse to do that for me, and I don't know why. I'm hoping it's just another bug, like how yesterday parts of their website were down and just not working. So yeah.
Their spirits alight.
Let's make this a quick one. Feels good.
I see that they gave the arena a little bit of a glow up because they kind of used, not the exact same model, but they've used similar. At least for Forgewer and Evolve. That was less than you. Hello. Yeah, they have that power because half the time whenever he types that, they type that in chat. Ooh, just calls out one of my cats meowing too in the distance. Like, right now, Ollie's losing his mind.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Ow. Get me away.
That's my buddy. There, you're good to go. Oh, this sucks.
Well, at least I didn't use the antidote. It doesn't say if I literally just used it to get poisoned a second time, that would have been really unfortunate timing. I do not appreciate the clusterfuck that is happening here.
Just gonna take a
I don't have energy drink either, do I? Just run away and heal. It's all good. Because, I mean, all that's happening here at the moment is the fact that I'm currently getting juggled by 2 monsters. So, you know, nothing new. Give me 1 second, you two. I kind of need to check my weapon.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! Oh, I feel terrible.
Noted, you cannot special sheath the poison. I mean, which makes sense given that it's a poison cloud instead of a poison attack, but I'm still hoping. Try and heal really quickly. Before either one of them decides that they want to try and end me. Honestly, I have to say, that's the one thing I dislike about the wire bug follow-up for the... What is it? For the Helm Splitter? Because I am bad, and I whiff it so frequently. Go Gadget. Dinosaur. Then as long as I can just kind of wail on you without the other one getting involved, we'll be fine. Hell yeah.
Now it's personal. You asked for this.
My only concern though, never mind, it is down. I was gonna say my only concern is I don't know how long the Brogy?
What?
The Brogy net over there is gonna stay asleep. However, it seems like long enough was the answer. Let me try that one more time. There we go.
No more holding back!
I'm just gonna take a second to steal these really quickly. Thank you very much.
Oh, I feel terrible.
I do have to say, I'm very glad that Poison here is not as dangerous as Poison Scourge was back in Raw.
That's my buddy.
But all the poison does make me miss the anti-poison geckos. Yes, I know you're angry. I don't inherently blame you because I just kind of showed up and started trying to kill you. But I'm gonna have to ask you to stop poisoning me, please.
Let's go for a ride!
Not that what I'm about to do is any politer, but you know.
How do you like that?
Sorry, didn't mean to break your thingy.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now I kind of feel bad for whoever's job it is to come back in here and repair that.
Carve, carve, carve.
Especially because this is right at the end of the hunt. I didn't need to bounce it off of the structure there, but I thought it would hold. It didn't hold. I do have to say, other than the superstructure up top and like the armaments, right? The what's it, statue or the I think that's supposed to be a wall.
Going back
The arena
to the
does look mostly deserted, which I'm interested to see why. But it might also just be due to the fact that, you know, this really isn't an area that people venture to anymore. I say that as if, like, they're gonna address why one map in the middle of nowhere has, you know, some rundown buildings. It's not really Monster Hunter style.
How can I help you?
That did give me a new switch skill though, sadly not for a weapon that I use.
Good luck out there.
Because I enjoy the LBG, right? Or at least it was I find it an incredibly useful tool against certain monsters, mostly Lachion. But was I doing? I walked over here and immediately lost my train of thought. There we go. Just then I don't forget to do that. However, so far, I've honestly liked the switch skills for the
Let's go.
HBG more. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like the mobility of the LBG.
Let's make this a quick one.
However, I like the parry plus pierce for the HBG at the moment.
Ride like the wind.
I do have to say, I should probably explore the upper portion of this map just because I haven't yet. There hasn't been a fight that's taken me up there. Just because I should do it doesn't mean I'm going to, but you know,
Mine now.
it's something I realize I should do.
Time to get to work. That's my buddy.
Kind of a sharp difference in amount of damage that this thing does.
Love you, buddy.
I mean, I will admit this is entirely my own fault for not having, or for still rocking low rank armor. So I really don't have the resistances I think I should have.
Don't let him get away! Let's go!
So, you know, there's that, and the fact that I keep whiffing the parries. The counters? I think it's a counter. But, you know, so that really doesn't help that I keep eating attacks to the face. Ow.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
That's... That's something I still don't understand, right? The fact that the endemic life will run up and pick a fight with you as you're fighting a giant monster. I have a giant sword that's 3 times your size. And the monster is 3 times the size of my sword. What makes you think you have a chance here? But nah, I'm gonna kick both of their asses and get them off my lands.
I'm gonna get you! It's trying to get away!
Unfortunately with that.
Faster, buddy!
Well, would you look at that? I was saying earlier about how, you know, I probably should come up to these northern areas and like explore a little bit. And guess where it's taking me? Hello, sword in the stone. I am curious as to whether or not they do anything for me, or they're just a thing to collect.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! Let's go! Try to be quick!
Alrighty, it's a claggard.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip! Don't let him get away! Ride like the
What,
wind!
we just got here. Where are you going? Come back here. Hello, you're adorable. Oh, I killed it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. I kind of wanted to try and capture it. Like, I don't think I have the net. Sadly. Like, that's something adorable that I would have displayed in my house back in Selenia, but, you know. And yes, I'm well aware that the Selenia was a gathering hub from Iceborne. But I think my point still stands.
Now it's personal!
I don't know how to feel about a monster Naruto running, but I mean, here we are. Seconds. I didn't expect to be flipped by that. Oops. Not the direction I wanted to go. I should probably heal. It's been a while since, I've had to worry about it, so I forget. Do monsters have a HP threshold in which they, decide when to run away, or is it just after plus a certain amount of time, or is it just after a certain amount of time? Well, the boar's back, and it's still trying to. I don't know whether they're trying to mess up Sam or the monster. Yeah. It's admittedly the Y part that I'm still unclear of, but. There we go, and now just run it into a wall, yes.
How do you like that?
I do think it's funny that they brought back the clutch claw mechanic for just hitting things into walls without needing the clutch claw. Because no matter how strong your weapons may be, they're still not nearly as strong as blade damage. Stop kicking my cat. That's rude.
Just a bit more.
Like, honestly, who just, like, walks up and then kicks someone's cat?
Faster, buddy.
People with without a desire to live any longer, clearly. I kind of just wait for it to go to sleep, and if not, I'll just drink it. I think it considers me in the area. Fair enough. Oh, that's less than ideal. I could be out of traps. Fine then. Beating you to death it is.
Ride like the wind. It's starting to lift.
Okay, you're just rude.
All right, let's see what we have. What have we here? Back.
I think for wilds, like, unless you're close to a nest or there's, you know, the big variant around, so for, like, the Jagrai, the Great Jaggy versus, and the little ones for here, the Tsuyaku, and, like, little ones and so on and so forth. Unless the big one's nearby, the Great variant, I think they should just kind of leave you alone, especially when you outnumber them, too. Items, I'm looking for traps, right. Out of traps, figures, okay. I do have nets, though. I will admit, though, not what I'm looking for. While I'm at it, give me a bunch of you too.
Let's go. Ride like the wind.
I wonder if it's finally asleep, because if so, then I can just kind of come up here and trap it, but if not, then that means I'm gonna have to fight it. Ah, no, cool. It's out like a light. Well, unfortunately for it, it has some drugs.
Right here! We did it!
I mean, as the veterinary book goes, don't fight monsters, they'll win. Use your brain, use drugs.
Kimura, here I come.
Let's see here. I kind of want to come talk to the smith really quick, just to see what the next upgrades I can get for my weapons are.
Leave it to me. So, what can I help you with?
That's really pretty. How am I supposed to... Can you make layered weapons in this game? Do I have to wait until I'm master rank to do so? Because if I have to wait till master rank again, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But...
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
God damn. Why did they have to bring back, like, the charge levels for bows, man? Because I'm a bow main. I love the playstyle of the bow and world. And even then, even before then, right? I used world back in For You on the 3DS.
Have a good look at it.
And
It's on off.
because I didn't have 3DS XL and the subsequent C-Stick, I kind of had to just press my arrow into their ass and then shoot them because I couldn't see them half the time. But when you have designs like that, it makes me want to come back and play bow. Like, I mean, the Tobakadachi bow is a classic. I still hate that. None of its weapons look good, and it is terrifying. And then you have that too. And welcome back. At the moment, I'm kind of just looking around to see like what weapons, right? And subsequently talking about the bow. So I love the bow. The bow was my main, as I mentioned like a minute ago. Which is my own fault for repeating points, but like it's just unfortunate that they brought back the different shot types. Like, I think it would probably have been better to do it similar to the gun lance, right? Instead of different charge levels, but it's just me. Also just trying to take a look to see, you know, what weapons I may or may not have access to that might be better than what I'm currently wielding.
Powerful equipment is important. You want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Like here, because I could get a blue sharpness level. I mean, for now, I think I'm going to hold off on that.
Come again.
Nothing much. I got bounced around by a giant firebird monster.
What would you like to do?
But beyond that,
The quest list. I wish you luck.
But I am very glad, like, I am so excited, rather, should I say, for Wilds. Right, because I've been keeping up with, like, all the teasers and whatnot they've released, and I saw the area trailer they released, what was it, yesterday, or the day before. It looks so good. Which is honestly, it was the Wild trailer that made me want to play through Rise.
Alright, let's go.
Because I honestly kind of thought we were gonna have to wait a little bit longer before we started getting like information on Wilds or anything like that. And maybe it's a little bit sacrilegious for me to say, but I'm very excited. Like, I have high hopes,
Ready to go.
low expectations, but high hopes. Like, honestly, the only thing I kind of expect from the game is that it's going to be another, of course, Monster Hunter game, which I enjoy the formula of, so I'm fighting the right things, so just mix it up a little bit. I probably should have tried to see what armor was available. Guess it's not like that armor matters much right now, other than, you know, just the raw defense stat, but why? It's not your fault, Mix, of course, but like, I keep setting it to, you know, don't expire, and every time I think we're good, I think I finally fixed the problem. Spoiler alert, the problem's not fixed. Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. There's a reason why I keep Discord open. It's just in case this happens. Give me 1 second and I can drop it in chat and then try and fix the link and Nightbot, because I don't know if Nightbot has working. I can check now. Though they should have the same link, so it's probably not. Why? Okay. Yeah, no, give me 1 second. I can... Try once again, never expire, no limit, generate new link, copy it, and there we go, okay. Then we can come here, go to about, sorry about this everyone, I genuinely don't know why this keeps breaking. Paste in there, save.
Give me all you've got.
I hear the weird, yeah, figures, that's what would be near me. Rude.
That's my buddy.
Okay, why are you doing that? I haven't even picked a fight with you, and you're just sitting here. Like, I'm just sitting here chilling, minding my own business. yelling at Discord or Nightbot. I don't know which. I don't know who's responsible for this. I'm probably responsible, but we're not going to talk about that. What am I fighting? The bunny wombat thingy, wombat. I guess move to the next area. I will take these spider webs though. More traps are incredibly useful. Hello there. I would like you to stop running away. Try not to miss the save. Never mind.
How do you like that? You do what I say now.
I am very glad that you can use the what's it, wall bash ability to switch what monster you're currently fighting. Or not fighting, what monster you currently mounted. Because that is an incredibly useful tool that would have been really annoying otherwise. You gotta give props for them for thinking of that. everyone's back up to snuff. It's ventured down here. Although how far it's gonna go, I don't know.
No more holding back!
Just out of curiosity, have I landed a save yet? Because by my count, I don't think I have. Landed the tail end of that one, at least. I need to heal. And if I'm honest, it's honestly been a rise, and it's a massive increase in speed that's made me appreciate the amount of counters and whatnot they've added into Wilds from at least the teaser trailers. Come on now. That was very rude. There we go. I think that's the first aid I've landed all 5 charges on so far this fight. Yeah, I'm not proud about that fact, if we're honest. It's a little bit embarrassing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try and claim that I'm good at the charge blade or anything like that. I mean, I'll also admit, it doesn't help that I don't have any of the proper armor skills. I just got set on. So yeah, that kind of hurts me, but like, I'm disappointed in myself for doing so poorly. I'm an idiot. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Like, I didn't honestly even occur to me that something wasn't on or playing properly. Like, I just thought it was, you know, weirdly quiet. I figured something, it was just normal. Things were right and okay, and this was how it, nope. I may be dumb. It's just a general statement.
That looks like it's gonna hurt. You're the best, pal.
Turn you up really quickly. I get that it's meant to be like an 8-foot bear. Probably 30-foot bear, if I'm honest, actually. But come on now. Getting sat on should not hurt this much.
Excuse me for a moment. Look out! It's angry!
Hopefully I can actually land a save here. There we go. There is no shot that I just did that. I thought it was charged. I thought we were good to go.
Now it's personal!
I can't figure out why that turn is so aggressive. Back off, heal a little bit. Ow.
Don't let him get away! Faster, buddy!
Is this what it feels like to be an IGN game journalist? Like, just bad at everything?
Look out! It's angry!
There we go, that's the second one I landed. that's unfortunate, because I got it with the downstrike on the axe. But then with the... Oh, I thought you were running away. Welcome back. Seems like I was about a minute too early on that assumption, that call.
Let's go.
Which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, hey, look at that. The spider webs are back. I will always take more traps. I beg of you. End this embarrassment for me. Just let either KO me or just die already. I don't know which. I don't care which at this point. Because I don't think I've... You know, it might help if I start using apparently half of my kit, which I didn't even know existed.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip.
There we go, monster stunned.
No more holding back. Ride like the... Excuse me for a moment. It's on its last legs.
It's taken longer than it should have. This should have been like an easy in and out hunt, you know? 10, 15 minutes at that. Half an hour later. Like, come on now. And admittedly didn't help that I could not land a save to save my life. Where's the hunter's dance? Because now I'm curious. Curious about what these things are. Morphing advance. Axe mode while in motion. Monsters' attacks won't knock you back or stun you. Okay, so in advance it's sticks me in axe mode, which should allow me for a quick save. And then a silk bun attack that goes off. And if you're hit, your weapon is... And then it will fill my files to maximum. Okay. I'll admit, two things that would have been useful to have.
I placed a trap!
And something to know for the next fight.
Quest complete! Piece of cake!
And I should definitely look at armor, because the guard skill would be helpful. Just for, you know, whenever I do have to use the shield. So that way, you know, I get knocked back less and I can follow up into saves more frequently. Because I forget whether or not if it's just the perfect frames, right? The ones that you get, or the shield frames that you get while in your combo, or what? That allow you to save out of it? Yachty. Welcome back, Ulu. I hate that thing. Where's the focus? Because if it's just on one piece, no, it's not on one piece. Okay, and it is good. I don't need that.
Equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
I love that. Yeah, okay. So in World, right, for those who didn't play, armor sets provide, sometimes, not always, but sometimes had unique bonuses that you can only get by having a set number of pieces from the armor set equipped. Which, you know, kind of limited builds and, like, kind of hurt your options as a fashion hunter. It's fine. It's whatever. It is not a big deal. However, it seems here that instead that having multiple pieces of the same armor set equipped gives you resistance bonuses. Although I'm curious as to what that means for things like element critical and, you know, artillery and things like that. Things that were locked behind certain, like, armor sets. Because if they're unlocked and you just instead have to pour into a resource requirement instead, that would honestly be ideal. Like, I would much rather have that set. Or that method of handling things over how it was before. Yeah, I should have guessed. Something female armor in video games. I was expecting like a cool Wild West. Nope. Wild West themed bikini. Go. I mean, fair enough. Like, fan service is fan service. I don't mind that. That is still disgusting. I hate everything about this armor set. Much like the monster that it hails from, I hate everything about it too. Let's see here. Where's the sheath? That's why it's okay. I was trying to figure out why it was saying like I had max quick sheath versus max gun. That was the. There we go. Okay, so if I take the helmet. Or the pants. Yeah, I'll give up a level of earplugs. Because earplugs are a great skill, it's just... And it's one that I kind of end up using, unfortunately. If we're honest, I was kind of hoping for, you know, focus, which, I mean, we got focus here, but I can't craft anything from here, sadly. Guard. Not power prolonger, because focus decreases charge time on attacks. I think power prolonger, no, I actually think focus does both. Let's see here. Skill info. Oh yeah, no, definitely. 20% faster gauge? What the hell am I saying? Gauge refill and faster charge times. Because both are good, I just don't have the ability to really get them at the moment. Also, while I'm at it, I can go about upgrading you. I might as well. And then that's adorable. It's a shame that I don't have like, or that it doesn't really have any stats, but it's cute. I wonder if I can eventually make layered weapons out of all the weapons in the game. Yeah, it seems like the only thing that actually has any amount of sharpness is this thing. The Izuchi tree.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
And nothing else has focus, does it? Other than the bone tree? No, not really, because why would it? Yeah, I guess I'll just make that and then continue on. So I don't want to have to fight that thing. Not because it's a particularly hard fight, it's just gross. Which maybe that's not a valid reason for not wanting to fight a monster. I really don't care. It's gross and I don't like looking at it. And give me that, and give me Thunder Eyes.
Time to get going.
And off we go.
Let's make this a quick one.
Although I agree with my hunter's desire to make this quick, because I don't want to look at this thing either. It does kind of come down to my ability to land a state at the moment, which has not been going well for me. Ooh, great wire bug. Pop. In the wheel. I wonder if the map actually... Sadly not. Okay. It might actually, because I was gonna say maybe. I wonder if the map tells you like where you can place the great wire bugs, so then you know you can find them and stick them down and get across the map faster. Which I think would be cool, right? Because I like the great wire bug mechanic to allow you to get around the map, just sit and dash around. I just have found so few of them now. Stop running away from me.
Time to get to work.
I forgot you do that. Wandered into it, probably not the best idea. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it until it comes down. I want you to know that I hate everything you stand for. There's you up there on the ceiling.
No more holding back! You asked for this! Lucky buddy. I'm gonna kick your butt!
If you're kind of honest, thank you, because I didn't actually have any vials in my weapon at the time.
Let's go!
I hate how fast that thing gets too. Not when you're fighting it, but you know, when it gets serious and starts trying to flee, it just zooms away like it, as if it could move that fast all the time if it really wanted to. It just doesn't. And that concept's terrifying to me. Oh, hey, it's poisoned. I don't know how, I don't know what. Yeah, especially because I don't think any of my Palicos have poison equipped. I think they both have blast, which I will admit I haven't seen either of them proc so far. Nope, that was the wrong one. I was hoping for the advance and slash to follow up with the...
No more holding back!
Come on now.
I'm gonna get you!
I can get it back fast enough. I kind of need to get out of here.
Excuse me for
Not actually leave, just check my weapon and run around in a circle.
This is the end of the line for you!
Out of all the times I'm not clipped by that hitbox, how is that the one opportunity in which I'm prepared, I'm ready, we're good?
Don't let him get away! Let's go!
And the game just tells me to go fuck myself because... I can't even estimate a reason as to why that didn't work.
I like the wind!
Like, if I could, then maybe I'd understand what happened, why I failed. No.
Let's go!
It was really funny though. Disappointing, absolutely. But really funny. I was a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to be able to do that because
How do you like that?
even though the turtle duck is strong, it's so slow, so... it. Because I thought it would last longer than it did.
This one's all for you.
All I can do is hope that in World, because I've seen that, you know, they've made focus mode a big part about what they're doing. All I can do is hope that it helps.
You asked for this.
Just need to heal up really quickly, and then... Yep, drops. Been rock on hard place.
I'm gonna kick your
I finally managed to get one of those off now. I shouldn't have said anything. Because then I immediately got bodied.
accurate. Peace out.
I need to get back to camp really quickly because I think I forgot to restock my items. Which, you know, would usually be fine and wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't have traps. Yep. Which usually is what makes the end of the fight, you know, significantly faster, so I don't have to bonk it repeatedly.
Let's go.
Hello, are there any birds hiding in the... Never mind, there I guess.
Ride like
I was gonna say, are there any, like, birds hiding in the grass here? Got a Pokeball with your name on it, but... Then my target left.
This is the end of the line for you.
Shame. I think if my weapon wouldn't have bounced there, then I would have managed to get the guard against it.
Love you, buddy.
yeah.
This is the end of the line! Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip!
I'm not entirely certain how to go as far as to say
It's angry!
input reading, but it's definitely that. God damn it. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have jumped back towards the monster. I should have faded and tried to get out a little bit to heal.
Hey!
That's really disappointing.
Don't let him get away!
And then away it runs. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't even think that I have any switch skills unlocked yet. Like, I have the starter one, of course. But I think that gives me the spinning axe head that you get in World, right? But it replaces your weapon imbuement, right? So while you have your shield empowered, if you continue putting down left click after
That's my buddy.
you transfer your weapons, your vials into your weapon, or into your shield, you can empower your weapon with your vial. Which is good, because it provides extra CC. Especially if you're using impact vials, which then it gives you explosive hits, which leads to KO damage.
I'm gonna kick your butt! Look out! It's angry! That looks like it's gonna hurt! Now it's personal!
A little bit worried I was actually gonna whiff that one again, and then you like stand up and then really short hop at me.
You're the best, pal.
Alright, you're limping. Where's the shop trap? Oh, come on now.
Careful! Another chance!
Finally,
We did it!
we're done. We don't have to fight this thing anymore. For now,
Piece of cake!
Ow. Accidentally just hit my funny bone. As I was saying, before I CC'd myself, I'm probably gonna switch off the charge blade, just because I'm very bad at it. Like, which is a shame too, because I was like to think I was better anyway back in World, but I also had significantly more decos and skills. So
I've been waiting for it.
there's a good chance that's hurting me.
What you like? May the spirits protect you.
Be a great Izuchi, and then you know what? Yeah, for now, let's do this. Honestly, because this Legendary Diamond skin's adorable, and it's the entire reason why I want to use it.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
One level Divine Blessing. Firebug Crisper is good though.
Excellent. Piece of cake.
I'll take you and you. Welcome back, Nix. I'm just looking at trying to see if there's like, I guess at the moment I'm using rapids. Or rapids. Yeah, rapids out of an HBG. Lovely. I'm using normals. Hoping to manage to find something good with Pierce round soon. But to do that, I think I need to fight a master rank,
Come again?
high rank Mitsune.
Oh,
Not what I wanted. What was it? Items, because it kind of helps if I have rounds. If I don't have bullets, then I can't fire the giant gun I use, right? Like, and with money, and then you, and give me you.
Enough of that.
Right, before I leave, I should probably go about leveling my armor. Help just a little bit.
what can I do you for? So what
And
can
while
I
I'm at it, does anything have a fade extender or a fade window? No, a fade extender. The hats, but I'm out of ore. Oh. Shame. Alright, see ya. Then just upgrade my armor.
new or an upgrade?
confirm and level, and then you as well.
Excellent. Thank you, Cotton.
And there we go. And now away we go to fight, I think it's a Great Izuchi. Because if I remember correctly, that actually gives me the max for a fairly decent longsword. I can also use it to get a charge blade, but until I manage to unlock the next set of switch skills for the charge blade, I'm gonna like to see what they are. I'm a steer. Right, don't have melee weapon.
There it is. This one's all for you.
Unfortunately for you, I think Belt Fets beat Tail Knight. Should be that. I do have to say, something interesting that I noticed, which I don't know how, this here actually pretty good. Sorry. Again, two thoughts. She's fought for dominance in my mind. But, in the Wild teaser, it seems like they're giving HBG access to never officially diagnosed. I was tested once when I was younger, but the doctor said I was too young to give me an accurate diagnosis. And then we just never went back. But, so because it seems from the trailers and whatnot that not Wild, is going to be giving HBG Rapids. I'm interested to see how they do that, right? Whether or not they make LBG more elemental focused, which I think would be cool. Because it does seem like they're trying to make both the SNS, I guess, equivalent for ranged weapons, right? Easy to pick up, easy to use, easy to get me punched in the face. But, and if instead they make HBG focused on using its specials, right? The Wyvern Snipe and Wyvern Fire abilities. That's really not good. I don't... Oh, hell. Okay, I accidentally punched something on my mic, which broke everything. Are we back? We're back? Alright. And by making it more focused on the special fire types, I think that'd be really cool. Making it so that the rapids for HBG allow for faster regeneration.
Look out! It's angry!
It wasn't my mic that broke. It was my mouse, actually. I accidentally punched something on my mouse and then my DPI skyrocketed. Oh, right, don't have melee weapon.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon.
Hello, Mr. Bear.
Watch and learn.
Come on now.
How do you like that?
Interesting, because I meant to bonk the Yuzuchi off the bear to give me the bear ride, but I mean, fair enough. I'm out of them too. Fuck. Alright, and it looks like we're good.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Need to avoid accidentally getting hit by that.
This is the end of the line for you.
And now, mind you, again, this is only my opinion, but I always felt that how the like the Wyvern Fire and Wyvern Snipe abilities played felt a lot more HBG than spamming the attack buttons, which I do enjoy. But if I wanted to like sit here and spam the attack button, I'm gonna play like LBG, if I'm honest.
Look out! It's angry.
So by making it more focused on the specials and using the normal fires to regenerate special faster, I think that would give HBG a really interesting niche. Although I don't think that HBG mains inherently feel the same. Just due to the fact that I have a buddy who's played HBGs pretty much since he started this game back in Freedom Unite. And has pretty much only mains HBG since. Like, he's messed with the longsword, but HBG has been his go-to. Like, he's played through all of the world and whatnot without ever switching off. With the only things he has yet to slay being, like, Fatalis.
No more holding back. That looks like it's gonna hurt.
I do wonder if focus will affect the charge rate of this, because if so, that'd be so good. Because it does also kind of seem like that's where your main damage is early on. Like, that'll probably change as I get access to cures and better things, but... And unfortunately for me, I forgot that my both my toggles and quick wheels were bound to the same buttons, so I will need to change at least one of those. Because sometimes I forget about that fact, and then I'm very angry at the monsters, I guess. Or at least I look it. Ow. I do like that, like, they brought back the effectiveness of slicing ammunition.
It's angry!
Like, in a way that prevents you from just spamming it, but it's still super useful. And because I liked it in World, but it just, by the time I got there, its effectiveness, especially into Master Rank, was neutered. But I like the charge shot mechanic. It feels really good, although it's really not for normals. I think it's meant for like pierce and slicing ammo and whatnot. Probably stickies too, if we're honest. Hello there. She's gonna yell at me. I got some rations. No. Fair enough, you probably shouldn't feed the wildlife. It's probably not good for your health mostly.
Nothing to it.
And this isn't, what was it, Monster Hunter Stories? Or was it a different Monster Hunter game? Like, one of the side side games, right? Non-mainline games. Had you... But why can I am completely blanking. But effectively, it was kind of like the Pokemon Ranger games, right? Where you tamed monsters instead of fighting and skinning them. And then you use them to help you complete the game, which I think then you still use them, much like Pokemon, to fight other monsters, but same difference in the end, you know?
Tell me what you need. Excellent.
I didn't break the tail. Oh, that's a shame. Unless it's talking about the low-rank variant, because that is fairly... I don't know, actually. Because I have... Yeah, okay, so it's talking about the low-rank parts.
Thanks.
Not super important. At least not right this second. One more 4-rank quest, and then I can move on to 5-star rank. Item loadouts. I kind of just need more rounds after I burn through all the last ones. And just that I don't have to go through and do this each time, we can take you and replace... you with normal 2s. All. And there we go. Now Nice and easy.
Time to get going.
It's not. I was sitting here wondering
Hello.
why there wasn't like a quest to hunt something pop up so that I had information on what I was supposed to be. Right? It's because I didn't equip it. Didn't select the quest.
Good luck out there.
That kind of usually helps things.
Enough of that.
Because I am curious, what is the current switch heal that I have access to? Versus healing Mecha Wyvern Snipe. So it just does less damage but heals you? I mean, honestly, I'd kind of rather hold on to the raw damage portion of it. Right, focus. Not as in telling me to focus on something, but as in the focus ability, which I probably should focus on
I got everything you need.
before I lose my focus on the focus ability.
Looking for something new?
And now I'm curious about how many more times I can just jam focus into a sentence.
Leave it to me.
I don't want to have to go back and fight it, but there's like nothing else with focus in the tree, is there? Upgrading our armor.
Excellent.
That. Upgrade this.
Leave it to me.
I don't, because there's one more thing that I wanted to do. I just don't remember what it was. I mean, we can always just come here and take
Okay, here we go.
you. However, because I wanted to grab the focus ability in hopes that it'll increase the speed of the regeneration on Mecha Wyvern Snipe. But there was one more thing I wanted to do, and wanted to check. And Decos, right? God. So all we have at the moment are defensive ones. Which is fine. It's a little bit of a shame, but hopefully because I only have one more quest until 5-star quests, so hopefully that'll unlock more decos for use in crafting. However, for right this second, I will be right back. We'll get refill my water and whatnot, and then whenever we return, telling the gods a joke, I guess? Just because we're the divine comedy. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Regardless, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And then I guess we gotta tell Zeus a joke.
Let's make this a quick one.
And hope he doesn't, start getting spiteful.
Ride like the wind.
I also need to remember, or at least try to remember, that when it starts getting weak, when the bear starts getting weak, I need to try and take a picture of it after it goes to sleep, because there is a quest to take a picture of a sleeping bear. So, will probably help if I... Oh, interesting. Hello? Jaggery, this is not the time. Please, I beg of you. Honestly, it should not be this. You should not be this aggressive. I beg of you. It also probably doesn't help that I haven't upgraded my body weapons at all, so they're probably still underleveled for what I'm trying to do here. Just how it goes sometimes. Come on up here. There we go. Cheers. Harder than it should have been to try and handle them. And then to carve them.
All right, let's see what we have. There's the target.
Hello? Okay, I think. Sorry about that. My mic keeps breaking for some reason. I think we're good to go now, but
I'm gonna get you!
And you, why are you here? That's the thing I don't understand. It's if the adult was here, right, the big one, actively trying to fuck me up, I'd get it, right? Or if we were close to eggs or nest of some kind, again, I'd get it. But you are literally watching me fight something 8 times your size. With something that roars like a Rathalos, and it's just like, nah, I can take him. I'm just, like, he's just built different. And it's just, he is built incorrectly, is how he's built.
Watch and learn.
Nice, and I got all 3 of them. Well,
Bye-bye.
come on now. There we go. Sorry, I didn't remember what my melee button was.
You do what I say now. How do you like that?
Nice.
That's my buddy.
The one thing I do think is really cool
Don't let him get away.
with the wild, with Monster Hunter Wild teasers is that it seems like you can use the, like, you can use ranged weapons and even melee weapons off the back of your bird. Which I think is going to be really fun and just, again, would help lead to the, suggestion that, you know,
This is the end of the line for you.
allow the HBG to use its Wyvern Fire and Wyvern Snipe. I just need to get away from it as fast as possible, because if not, then it's probably just going to bonk me over the head, which I'd like to avoid. I would like to politely ask you to stop with that attack.
Love you, buddy.
I have a parry, don't I? I genuinely can't recall. Like, I think I might, but who knows? like, if I do, I'll probably try and figure out what button that is and then set up a combo button if I can. Because usually it's like V or something. Right, that's something I need to start looking into as well. Come on then. There we go. I wonder if there's a skill itself for like reducing recoil or reducing reload time, because they're back to being weapon specific instead of ammo specific, which means that in prior games, like, you could equip recoil and deviation and reload speed with altering effects, which
That's my buddy.
I would love to see them bring those back. Nope, we're just back to bringing me down. I beg of you, fuck off. Stop this. Is it injured? I can't tell. I don't think it's... Now it is. Alrighty, everyone break off, fall back and let it go to do its own thing. Unless it's just going to chase me down, which is also possible. Because now I need to just go back and go to sleep so I can get a picture of it. I forget what it gives me, but it's a quest, and you know. If I'm already hunting one, right? Might as well do the quest. I will need more rounds though. For now it's fine, but... Good. I have you equipped. Nope, you're still just kind of hanging around. I'm afraid though if I can... Nope, never mind. It's going back to its den. And then I'll just be able to follow it and take a picture. And then, of course, cap it. But you won't tell it that part. It might not go to sleep if we tell it that we're trying to, you know, trap it. Hello?
That's one in the bag.
And then I should have drink rounds. Yep, cool.
I placed the trap. How's our chance? Faster, buddy.
And now all that's left is the Kuluyaku. Although I don't really know where it is. I think it's up here, I guess? How strong must my thighs be to be able to, like, hold on to the dog vertically like that? A hunter's core strength must be ridiculous. Don't you dare!
Move.
Thank you, Sam. I wonder if slicing arrow will do anything. Because if we're honest, I don't expect it to do much, but... yeah, not nearly as much as just slapping it with... normals in the head, I think.
That looks like it's gonna hurt. This is the end of the line for you.
I'll admit, not the button I wanted, because I keep hitting C, thinking that it's the melee button for, you know, the wirebug skills. Which usually it is, but not this time. Or rather, it is the default wirebug button for melee weapons, which I'm not using at the moment.
It's trying to get away. Ride like the wind.
I will take a wirebug, thank you. And as we wait, I will take a look at the hunter's notes for weapon controls. V plus R for counter shot. That seems like a really awful button combination. I'll just try and rebind that to... what is it? Mouse 4.
Watch and learn.
Well, I guess it's a good thing no one still lives in the ancient forest ruins that are probably a couple hundred, if not thousands of years old. It's not like it's a historical monument or anything like that. You can't prove it was me. It's not like there's some footage or anything.
Look out! It's angry. Love you, buddy.
I wonder if there are mines I take in soon, because that'd actually be incredibly helpful to increase the critical range.
This one's all for you!
I wonder if, what is it, Power Prolonger, I think it is? The one that extends the duration of bar effects, right? Would affect the belts here. Because focus affects the charge rate, and specifically for the Wyvern's Fire, admittedly not the Wyvern Snipe ability. It is a bar, so luckily for me, the Kuliaku's also near dead. Honestly, for a dual hunt, this is a fair timer. Ow. I thought I still had normals.
It's starting to live!
So, I admittedly did not expect to eat shit when I got hit by a, or whenever I fired a cluster round. I don't think I have trap tools on me, which means I have to go back if I want traps. I'm back, and now I don't want to switch skills. I want items, loadouts, replenish my gunpowder too while I'm here, even though I really won't need it because I'm pretty much going to get back there, shrink it, and then trap it, and that'll be the end of this fight, but you know. You know what I think would be kind of cool to see in Wilds? Is it just running away now? It's just running away now.
Let's go!
I've been, again, like, more HBG oriented stuff, because I know that HBG is probably the most popular one for speedrunning, because it is one of the fastest for spreads, of course. But watching Wyvern Snipe get a couple additional rounds, maybe like 2 or 3, have its damage reduced, of course, so it's not as powerful as each individual round was in like Worlds or is here. But I think that'd be cool, you know. I will eat your entire bloodline if you wake up this Guluyaku, I swear to God.
We did it!
Do not tempt me.
Now it's personal!
You're lucky the fade to black just saved you, because I was loading up the belt to just absolutely decimate some Jackie, like. Cause I'll admit, some people say my hatred toward just endemic life as a whole in these games, but the Great Jackie specifically are a little, unwarranted, a little extreme. They clearly have not played World. Don't get me wrong, the Jackie are cute, but they're not cute enough to justify their sins. Hello there, Master Hugo. Hugo, I take it you have something for me. An urgent quest awaits. A Geratodus was sighted in the flooded forest. A scout was tracking the beast, but you seem to have lost contact with them. I ask that you dispatch the Geratodus so that the search party may recover the missing scout. Alright, so water blight, keep a distance and just kind of hit it from afar.
What can I do you for?
Usual Geratodus thingies.
What can I help you with?
God. There we go, okay. One meets an claw. Actually, Neo Pardon?
Take all the time you need.
Sorry, yeah. Upgrade this, please. And that way, you know, I do a little bit more damage and it's more effective. But, I mean, if I just go hunt one more low-rank Mitsune, I could have it, like, just craft it out, right? Because if I remember correctly, yeah, this thing is really good with Pierce 2s, and it's alright with Pierce 3s. But I think its main drawback with Pierce 3 specifically is that, lack of a walking reload. I mean, it's not a big deal depending on how long the reload is. Oh no, that's above average. Okay, that's good then, actually. That could be better, but I think this one also has above average. Like, the stats on this are really good. I just need to go find
Thanks.
a Mitsune Claw somewhere. Minato, what's your problem with fish? Like, fish are good. They're tasty and pretty, like, regardless. I mean, not the Geratodus. The Geratodus I can understand. But, I mean, fair enough. An urgent quest is coming for you. Your target this time is Geratodus, a Piscine wyvern that lives in the swampy environments. That swampy environment, as you can imagine, is extremely difficult to navigate. You'll be fighting it as much as the yuckfish. Best of luck to you out there, and I ask that you please use the bathing facilities when you get back.
Special quest is coming for you. Which quest would you like?
I can do that in a minute. Right now, I'm after another Mitsune.
I wish you luck. Oh, sweet
I know I've said this before, but every time, like, my character sits down, it just seems very shocked that, you know, there are just chairs here in this place of eating and gathering. Just every time. Sounds bewildered. Oh shit, there's just a chair here. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a seat. Just, gotta respect it. Like,
Enough of that.
loadouts, give me normals, and then away we go.
Let's make this a quick one. Faster, buddy.
Let's see what's in the supply box first. Probably nothing like super important or necessary to the completion of the quest right now, just due to the fact that, you know, it's a low rank quest. I have high rank armor. Though I don't think it's going to be an easy fight exactly. Or rather, should I say, a fight without risk is a better way to put it. I don't think the fight is going to end up being particularly challenging either. However, keeping that mining out drop, thank you very much. Hello there. I do have to admit, that was quick. Quicker than I was expecting. I was wondering why I wasn't doing much damage. That explains so much. I was accidentally firing normal ones instead of normal twos. I'm still not entirely certain what Bubble Blade does. I know it's not great because it hinders your mobility somehow. But how exactly that is, I'm still uncertain. If we're honest, it's probably better that I don't find out. Right, I wanted to set up a hotkey for the parry, but I forgot about that. That's...
Trying to get away.
reload, resupply, and...
Ride like the wind.
after it, before it gets away. It is interesting that the meat tonight also just happens to buff you too while it's at it for like no reason. Right, because the green ones it seems heal you, and the red ones increase your give you attack up, I think.
Love you, buddy. This one's all for you.
Taka, 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 taka. I think I broke its head, luckily. Now I did.
My buddy.
I'm gonna switch to slicing him on the tail. Alright, never mind on the tail front, it seems, because I wanted to do it on the tail, but it seems like the tail's stuck in the wall.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Nice. Tail's broken at least. I'm hoping that I can get a sever on it. With that rounds. And bop. Every time I see like laggard, just not just the meats and of course, but monsters as a whole, my first instinct quickly clutch claw it. Clutch claw's not a thing in this game. Just goes to show how playing World for 500 hours or so, I think 600,
Faster, buddy.
trains you to, you know, use its mechanics and use them well in such a manner that it's really hard to break afterwards. And I'll entirely admit, that's because I'm dumb. Like, if I was smart, I'd be able to avoid that, but...
Let's go for a ride.
Haha. And one more attack should do it. Yep. And then if I remember correctly, the finisher for, yep, is a sleep attack.
How do you like that?
Which I think just guarantees that it goes to sleep, but no, never mind. I might still have a second or two to get this off. If I remember to actually
Ready to
do it.
go. Let's make some fireworks. Now it's personal.
Shame. And what's crazy too is I think this is only like maybe 15% of a cooldown increase. I can still get an entire like 5% cooldown reduction for focus.
Look out! It's angry!
Ow. Yes, yes, I know you're angry. I don't inherently blame you for being angry, given I'm shooting you in the face. Ow. However, at the same time, there's no need to scream. I wonder if I can break the head a second time. Because it looks like half of it's still together, but you know.
That's my buddy.
Ow, that one hit me so hard I couldn't even wire fall.
It's starting to live!
Come collect the part from here, and then after it quickly, before it, well, I think it's about to go to sleep, so I can take an extra second or two to try and see what I can harvest in the area. Because if I remember correctly, I was already missing Caracabana, or whatever it's called, the purple ore. I'm just gonna call it Cadbury egg ore because I don't remember what it's called. And I like Cadbury eggs, they're good. So you know, I'm missing Cadbury egg ore and whatnot, so. However, at the moment, my problem is that I can't find any ore. I got mushrooms. I don't need mushrooms, but I have mushrooms.
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Yes, yes, I know, you're angry. I don't know inherently why you're angry, because I didn't shoot you. I shot the meat today, but I mean, go off, I guess. And hopefully, like, I really don't know why it wouldn't be, but that should be enough for the HBG. So then that way I have a Pierce as well as a normal.
Piece of cake!
I don't think the Pierce will do as much damage, just due to the fact that, you know, I think my, because the Defender set usually does a lot more damage than everything else at this Hunter rank, and until I really get into G rank, I think the Defender set is just going to be better. Ah, hello there. A spot of good news for you. The guild was impressed by your most recent efforts. Here you go. One guild ticket with your name on it as recognition for all your hard work. Thank you. I'm really not entirely certain what to do with guild tickets yet. Like, I have a bunch of them. Just don't know what to do with them. This also gets Wyvern and Snipe, which is interesting. Exhaust and recovery ammo. Here's water ammo. All in all, not bad ammo sets. Just for now, I think mostly entirely due to the fact that it gets Wyvern Snipe instead of Wyvern Heart.
Special quest is coming. Good luck out there.
Item loadouts, replenish my rounds.
How sweet of you. Time to get going.
Replenish my rounds, replenish my food. Let's go hunt a Gyarados.
Said to be haunted, hostile and harsh. A place of deep peril, a true quagmire. For those who get stuck, face a fate most dire.
Let's go! This is the end of the line for you!
Let's preload the Wyvern Heart.
Faster, buddy!
I wonder where the Gyarados could be. Could it be the only thing that I haven't fought yet, and therefore the only question mark on the map? Honestly, who knows? Truly great questions.
There it is. That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Get back here, stop running away. At least now you're above water. Should avoid the mud. Ow. I mean, fair enough, but that was quick. Like, it immediately showed up and then got bodied.
You do what I say now. Bye-bye.
Come on now. There we go.
Watch and learn.
And then you're a poison monster, right? Indeed you are.
How do you like that?
I'm curious if slicing ammo would do better.
That's my buddy.
Yes, seems to be the short answer.
I got you! It's trying to get away! Let's go!
I don't think I carry the ability to make slicing ammo. But I do carry the ability to do this.
Fast, pal.
I do have to say, that is the one thing I'm incredibly grateful for that
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
HBG, right? All the Moby they gave it in this game. From the wire glide to the short hop.
Look out! It's angry!
Because honestly, every little bit helps, especially when the series is getting so much faster that some of the older, slower kids just can't keep up. Out of slicing ammo. Preload the wiring heart
Arsenal!
just before I get there.
Ride like the wind! Give me some of that sweet ore.
Mine some of the ore before I go. And now quickly after it before it gets away.
What do we have here?
Also take the opportunity to, you know, search this real quick. I do admittedly kind of wish I carried water rounds just to help clear off the mud and muck.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Just because it gives it a lot of defenses, which makes us take more rounds, and with time, and although this really isn't armored core, so I'm not particularly worried about the ammo costs. If you're not careful, you can find yourself stuck with normal ones at the end of a fight. Well done, Yuzio.
My buddy.
Although I do kind of need it to stop freaking out. Because I don't think the AI knows what to do. Alright, that seemed to have worked.
It's trying to get away! Let's go!
Kinda seems like clearly I need to start using that more often, the Wyvern Fire. Or the Wyvern Ammo. Boom. Especially because, yeah, no, that's like 400 damage right there. Distance, craft normals, and then if I can get a second. Let her eat. Admittedly, now I'm kind of wishing that I would have saved that for the, mockery punishment, but you know, whatever now that is. Unfortunately, at this rate, I might need to go back and get more rounds. I mean, we're only 15 in, so it's about on par with most times. Also, just due to the fact of how fast it is, well, not fast, but inherently large, right? And the fact that it's a fish with legs makes it really hard to keep my distance from it. Which, you know, is kind of something I need to do. But
It's on its legs!
nice, alrighty. Seems like I won't have to go back and get more rounds after all. Kind of just buy time for it to go to sleep and go put the trap, and then we're good.
Anything I can use in here?
We're here, right? Might as well farm that. Because if you don't take the opportunity to harvest while you have it, then you're gonna have to come back later anyways. Come on.
Run like the wind!
So close.
Good job, buddy. Nothing to it.
How's it going?
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thanks to you, the search party was able to locate the missing scout. Something particular occurred on their way back. It happened just as they passed by a site ravaged by the rampage. In the distance, they sighted an absurd beast roving about, and then, just like that, gone. What they described sounds eerily similar to the fiend that appeared just after the rampage. But I don't know what it could mean. We'll keep investigating the matter, so you keep doing your best. Speaking of which, you may now accept 5-star quests. Check in with Minato, she'll have the details. Nice. Right, and then I can go report to, I forget who exactly, but then I can obtain the reward for taking the picture. if things become overwhelming, there's no shame in retreating. That's it. Stay in your garden. Best of luck to you out there.
Hello. These are the available quests. See you later then.
I mean, I still think the Lucid Auth are cute, but that's just me. Because they're effectively just giant sponges, and it's just... I hear you're really thrashing up a storm out there. I couldn't just stand around twirling my kunai when I could be teaching you some gnarly new switch skills. If you want some gnarly new switch skills, you're gonna have to take on some gnarly new challenges. If you succeed, I guarantee you'll be styling and trashing on monsters with 100% more style and thrash. Go give them a shot. Grasp the greatsword, hone your hammer, learn the lance, charge blade coalescing, hone your HBG. Alright. Mudango, we all put our heads together for something truly irresistible. We've also taken our classic dango and cranked up the tasty another notch. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. What's that? Did I just hear your tummy growl? Well then I have just the cure, dango, and lots of them. You wanna meet up? I wonder if there's new decos for me. Because if so, that'd be incredibly good. And look at that. Alright. So each star level, I get a new set of decos, which are good.
I got everything you need.
The question ends up being now, are they anything that I can use? Or is it just more of the same? I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of Barroth, aren't I? Not that that's inherently a bad thing, but you know. Because so far it seems like because even though defense wasn't super important in World, having high defense, at least early on, is still nice. And the fact that I can craft them now instead of having to rely on RNG, honestly, big. I think it was the Zungo lady out here, Yuumazaki. Oh gosh, you made me jump. I had no idea you were even there. What are you, part Nagakuga? I was thinking about how I can make a new kind of dango that's weird and unusual, in a good way, but I don't know. I mean, I have a vague idea, something thick with flavor and a little bit gooey. I beg of you, phrasing, please. Thick and gooey really isn't the way you want to describe most things, but breaking that down into a specific ingredients for a recipe is where I start to get lost. So, you know of anything thick and gooey that might work? I know it's on me, right? I need to get my mind out of the gutter, but come on now. You can't just go about saying these things and then expect any other kind of reaction. Like, we'll be fine just as long as she doesn't start describing it as musky, I guess, but like, come on now, please, phrasing. Oh hey, guess what? We've reworked the recipes for all my usual dongos to be even yummier. And on top of that, we've reworked the recipes for all my usual Zongo, even tastier than when we were before. Okay, so what the other chefs inside the Gathering Hub have already discussed. But I'm trying to find who had the quest to take a picture of the Azuros.
How may I help?
Firstly, after a little independent study of the melting pot, I believe that I have stumbled upon a new melting protocol of sorts. It requires greater quantities of materials, but produces much more powerful talismans. I encourage you to try it out for yourself. I hope these additions are a boon to your hunts. And for now, all I can do is kind of wait for you to reset.
I'm having a sale.
Alright, reload speed, recoil. Speed sharpening. For increases switch speed, and that is kind of crazy. Okay. So I wonder if that affects like Sade and whatnot, but
Are you sure?
yeah, fairly sure. Especially if it works how I think it does, then that will be insane.
Here we go.
And then recoil down.
This is exciting. Thank you for your patronage.
Have a look around.
Took some help from Mikado and the others, but we can now forge more decorations. You'll be faced with some grueling hunts from here on, I'm sure. Make sure your gear doesn't leave you lacking. Let's see here. Already took a look at that earlier.
My hammer's ready.
Blue Yaku armor with an eye, stunner as slugger. All good things, but just. And honestly, it's the Vedic Extender that kind of has me interested. However, at the moment, I need focus, but then I need to go fight another one of the
Some hunters literally take
Kazoo, which I really don't want to do. Geratoda's armor gives guard up though, which will be good for the charge blade actually. Assuming that of course it affects guard impact and stamina. Yeah, with significantly reduced cost investment too, which is awesome.
Come to me.
Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. I will be back tomorrow, though, at 11 a.m. EST. I hope all of you have a wonderful night, morning, evening, day, wherever you may be. And I hope all of you stay safe. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night, y'all.